What's going on, guys? What's happening? YouTube, good morning, everybody. You guys have tuned into Rules for Rebels. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how much we wound up earning from using Presearch, the Presearch search engine, over the last 30 days. I believe it was back on February 18th. I made the initial video kind of telling you guys about Presearch. If you missed that video, or if you want to watch it again, I will link to it in the description box below. Presearch is a decentralized, privacy-based search engine that actually pays you for using it. So kind of similar to Brave browser in that sense. Before we get into today's video, I got my my morning coffee here. I figured we knock out a video. You guys are used to me having the Dunkin' Donuts. I gave up the Dunkin' Donuts for Lent, and also I'm trying to save a little bit of money with everything going up in price. So been making my own coffee. Would definitely recommend checking that out. I'm making better coffee, and it saved me about $100 a month. So goodbye Dunkin' Donuts. We're making our own coffee for the videos. Also, within the next day or two, I'm going to put out another video. I don't know if you guys are fans of ADA or Cardano. There is now a platform out there, a project out there called Handle, where you can actually buy your own custom Cardano handle. Last night I wound up buying two. I wound up buying Rules for Rebels, you know, my name, and then I also wound up buying Gangsta Rapper, Gangsta Rapper. Just kind of being stupid, but basically there's this site, jpg.store, and essentially each Cardano handle is an NFT. What you can also do with these is, if you want somebody, if I wanted you to pay me Cardano, you could just send it to $RulesForRebels as opposed to having to have my super long Cardano address. So not only can you take payments easier, but these are essentially NFTs, and so you can kind of do the equivalent of domain squatting or domain flipping, where if you think something is going to be profitable, you can buy them and then try to resell them. Basically, the shorter the amount of characters, the more expensive it's going to be. So if you wanted something like AA, that's going to be very expensive. If you wanted something like CAB, C-A-B, 3 letters is a little bit less than that. I think 4 letters cost about 65 Cardano. But if it's like more than, I don't know, maybe 6 letters, it only costs you 10 Cardano. Cardano is at only about 83 cents right now. So I was able to buy Rules for Rebels for, under 10 bucks. I'm not going to get too much into this, but I will have a video about this within the next day or two. So Presearch, again, decentralized, blockchain-based search engine. They're not going to censor your results. What's kind of interesting about this actually comes on the heels of a couple days ago, DuckDuckGo basically suicided their company and decided that they were going to censor information about the Russian-Ukraine war. And really that's the whole selling point of using DuckDuckGo is, you know, you're not being presented with a narrative. You're not being told what information you're allowed to consume. Look, just yesterday, the New York Times came out and acknowledged that the Hunter Biden laptop story, remember that was going on during the 2020 election. And at the time, social media companies wouldn't let news about it be shared. The mainstream media wasn't covering it. I believe the New York Times themselves said that it was Russian disinformation. And here we are less than 2 years later, and oh no, turns out that story was true. So we have a story that potentially would have shaped the 2020 election or had an effect on the 2020 election. And because big tech, social media companies, and the mainstream media decided to call a true story fake Russian misinformation, you weren't able to learn about that story. So the nice thing about Presearch is nobody is going to be telling you what information you can or can't have, what you can or can't look up. And then also what's kind of neat here, if we were to look up something like paddleboard, but we only want results from, let's search it first. If we were to look up something like paddleboard, but turns out, you know, we only want to get results from Twitter, we can click the Twitter icon, and then we're basically just going to be searching Twitter for the word paddleboard. You can do the same thing with YouTube and a lot of other platforms. Another kind of unique thing about Presearch is the way that they do their ads. Rather than running on a bid system where you're paying per click, like Google, Bing, and most other search engines, on Presearch, whoever has the most pre-tokens, they can stake those pre-tokens towards a keyword, and then they get the top ad spot right here. So this right here, where my cursor is, that's a sponsored ad. Everything below here is organic ads. But let's say I wanted to search something like crypto. Somebody with Presearch is staking, let's see, CoinMarketCap. Okay, so it looks like CoinMarketCap. I've seen a lot of these where you have affiliates staking to get the top keywords. So there's a crypto.com affiliate here. That person staked the most pre-tokens for the keyword crypto.com, and then they get this ad spot. So anybody searching crypto.com potentially clicks their link, signs up for crypto.com, and they earn an affiliate commission or wind up earning a percentage of the trades of the person they referred. So I kind of like their ad system. There's only, I think, maybe 10 million Presearch users every month, so it is kind of a smaller search engine. But you are able to get decent traffic. I was able to, for I think 100 pre-tokens, I was able to stake for the keyword drugs. And then I think right now I have it going to an Amazon t-shirt that I'm selling that says drugs are bad with this little smiley face guy, but I'm actually an affiliate for a site that sells things to pass drug tests, shampoo, chewing gum, mouthwash, synthetic urine, things like that. So I think I might stake the keyword drugs and send people over to that affiliate link. And I've noticed that I actually am getting pretty decent traffic from that. But again, Presearch, 30 days, I guess I haven't even gotten into the earnings. So I haven't gone out of my way to do more searches than I normally would. I haven't set up any bots to do automatic searches. This is basically just my normal search behavior. I manage Shopify stores for some people. I do some SEO for some clients. So just in my daily activity of searching, I wind up using Presearch. You can download Presearch for your phone, so you can use it on mobile. And I've been trying to use it on mobile just out of habit. I always tend to go to Brave browser, but when I remember, I do try to use Presearch. And then Presearch on desktop or on Windows is actually a Chrome extension. It's not actually its own program or app. So I believe you could download the Presearch Chrome extension on Brave, and I believe you could double up and earn BAT tokens and also earn pre-tokens at the same time. I haven't tried that yet, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, this is just a normal month of searching. I was actually down in Tampa, Sarasota, and Siesta Key for about a week and a couple days earlier this month, and I really didn't hop on the internet at all. So even though it's been a month, I was probably only really actually using Presearch and on the internet for 3 weeks out of the month. We wound up earning 52 tokens. Obviously, it's like maybe probably about 2 tokens a day if you consider there were a lot of days I wasn't really on the internet. Pre-tokens at a quarter, you could say that's 50 cents a day. It's 18 cents now. I think I brought out the calculator. This is my second time making the video. So 52 pre-tokens times 0.25. So when we first started this video series, that would have earned me $13. 52 times 0.18. Okay, so, at today's value of pre, I earned about $9.36 over the last month. Again, not going to get rich off of this, but I actually think this is a halfway decent search engine. And, just by using it, I've earned myself $10 in crypto. And, with everything going on in the world right now, I think a lot of people have kind of forgotten what bad times are like, right? We've had kind of a surging stock market for the past decade plus. Crypto, if you look at crypto 10 years ago versus where it is today, multi-1,000% returns. A lot of people have forgotten, what bad times look like and only think, the markets and everything goes up, up, and up, and everything's always okay. And if you're like a younger person, if you're a young millennial or a Gen Z, you maybe have never known anything but stock markets and crypto going up, up, and up. So, I think with everything going on in the world right now, with inflation as crazy as it is, if you can kind of figure out some ways to save a little bit of money, to cut some expenses, find some extra little ways to earn some passive income, I think you're going to be very happy if the economy and the world and society kind of keeps going the direction that it's going. I think you're going to be happy if you wound up saving some money and figuring out some ways to make some money on the side, earn a little bit of passive income, etc. I'm not going to go on too much more. If you guys have tried out Presearch, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about it. I'll also include my referral link for Presearch. If you wind up signing up for Presearch and using it, I'll get 25 pre-tokens and you'll get 25 pre-tokens. That's, think about $6 or $8 worth of pre-tokens. And it also, stay tuned. I am going to make a video going into a little bit more depth about how you can buy your own Cardano handle. If you have a YouTube channel, if you have an e-commerce store, you might want to lock down your name. And also, kind of in the same way that people flip domains, there might be some money in buying domains. Like this guy bought Soul Brother. Because of the amount of characters this would have only cost $10. He's trying to sell it for 2,500 ADA. I don't know if we'll actually get that or not, but I have seen some successful sales where people are buying some of these Cardano, domains or Cardano names for $10 and turning around and selling them for, 60 Cardano, 80 Cardano, 120 Cardano, and actually making some decent money. So stay tuned. I'll have a video about that coming out within the next couple days. But yeah, Presearch, let me know your guys' experience with it. My affiliate link will be down below, and then also the original video if you want to watch the original video. I think it's about 20 minutes long and kind of gives you a little bit of more of a walkthrough through Presearch. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell, and I will catch you guys on the next one.